What's up, folks?
What's up?
I'm Chris.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Tom.
So JJ over at Jam Jar Bourbon Jam on Instagram.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, they do. Right, a whole other level to it. Has sent us some samples.
Yeah.
And so she has sent us some samples of whiskeys that some she's enjoyed, some she's not enjoyed, and she wanted to get our take on it, right? We do not know what these whiskeys are.
No.
Tom's over tonight as a guest, and we're trying this sample while he's here, so it's going to be kind of fun to throw a guest into this whole Jam Jar whiskey series.
And I did watch the Sample C episode.
That's a requirement.
If you haven't seen that, after this one, make sure you watch. I don't know what you guys call it.
Not even after.
Sample C.
Not
Sample C?
Yeah.
Not
Fantastic.
Not after.
Watch it.
Stop this video right now and go back and watch Sample C.
Yeah.
You're never supposed to tell somebody to
No. Stop right now
It's like a
and go
YouTube
back and
donut.
watch Sample C. It's the best footage
Right.
ever. Go back and watch it. All I'm going to say is June bugs.
Belly button lint.
That's it.
I
That's all we're going to
haven't
say.
had it.
Go back and
Jam.
watch Sample C. So
Yeah.
anyway, this is the next sample in the lineup. The last sample was actually delicious.
Phenomenal.
It was Garrison Brothers,
Yeah.
small batch, delicious stuff.
So Tom, if this doesn't hold up to that, I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah.
it's quite all right.
We never know if the
You guys have given me some fantastic bourbon and whiskey tonight.
Some of the samples have been great. Some of them have been not so great.
Yeah.
So we'll get into it. We're gonna nose
Always
it.
promise to be honest.
Oh,
100%.
That's the
we
key.
haven't smelled it yet.
No.
Used it yet.
That's the key. If you're watching this video and you're going, "Why are you bashing free whiskey?" Just know that JJ told us to be brutally honest.
No, let me add another
promise.
caveat to that. No, part of us being the whiskey news, one thing that we've committed to is always being honest about our tasting notes on this. And here's the thing. I mean, if somebody does give us free whiskey, we're definitely not going to bash it. But if we don't like it,
I don't know. We bashed Sample C.
Yeah,
Well, we
there was
did.
a lot of bashing.
yeah, I mean, she wanted our honest opinion, and
Yeah.
honestly, I don't think she was surprised by it. So, I mean, and I'll just say this: any of you that have watched that, that's kind of one of our promises that we will always be honest with what we taste.
Yeah.
We will never just give something a good review because of the circumstances surrounding that.
Yeah,
something.
we're just being real.
Yeah. All right, we're nosing it. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I like the
It
nose.
smells very good.
it smells very peanutty.
Yes. I
Hey,
get the
stop
peanuts.
Now you're planting peanuts in my head.
Tom already had it. Like,
Yeah,
if it's
I
a two
definitely had the
out of
peanut.
3, so I mean, we have to be a collective here.
That smells good.
It smells like bourbon.
You know what it smells like? It smells like a Heaven Hill. Peanuts. It smells like a roasted peanut, not a dried peanut. But
Roasted peanuts is Knob Creek.
Knob Creek is it's a Heaven Hill. It smells like Heaven Hill peanuts.
What's your proof on it?
On the nose, it's right at 100 maybe.
I was gonna say the exact same thing.
It's a bottle and bond. Maybe is this Evan Williams, Chris? Bottle and bond?
No, it's not that one.
Okay. That's what I'm getting off of it. I could be completely wrong.
Yeah, strong peanut.
At
very
this point,
peanut.
we're pretty sure that my blood type is Evan
Evan
Williams
Williams.
bottle and bond.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Used to be A positive, no longer.
Yeah. Yes.
In mine.
What are you doing? I'm having some Evan Williams. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is definitely hitting at the 100 proof mark. She could be a little higher than that.
Oh, it's a lady whiskey. No, are we sipping it now? No.
I am. I'm already in.
Oh yeah, she's higher than 100 proof.
Yeah, that's more than 100.
Scoo! Yeah. Yes. we
Yes,
were wrong.
JJ. Yes.
Oh man.
Whoa.
I'm
yes.
scared for the next few samples.
Hey,
'cause
can I just
this
say, I love free whiskey,
Yeah.
but good free whiskey,
Oh, love it even more.
that's
Yeah.
where it's at.
That's
Look.
really good.
You got the chewy viscosity.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Okay.
Oh man.
I taste the peanut.
Yeah,
Not
I do
only
too.
do I
Yeah,
smell
and
it,
I'm
I
out of
taste
here
it.
with your peanuts.
Sorry.
I mean, I'm definitely. But what do you have different?
All right, let me tell you, because now it's nothing but peanuts in my mind.
It's very light.
It is. It's lighter than I expected from the taste. The
Yep.
taste is like super dark and.
I'm going to say it's 115.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I would agree. It's
Ish.
not over 120. It doesn't have that
No.
twang over 120. I would say it's over 110 though.
I get
for
cherries.
Okay.
I'm definitely getting cherries. I'm getting a good hint of the wood from this.
I get the wood. I agree with that.
I don't have cherries, but with a
I'm
lot
not
of
getting
wood.
cherries
lot
at
of
all,
wood.
but. Ooh, excuse me.
That
Can we
means
edit
it's
that?
good, right? No, it'll be-
What's the really common baking spice?
Um,
Clove? Is it clove?
No.
Not clove.
Baking spice?
Yeah, like
You talk about it like Christmas with like Christmas.
yeah.
cookies.
Is it clove?
I mean,
But
if you
it
taste
could
clove,
be.
could be clove, but
Could be.
like a nutmeg or like a.
All right, let me.
Now, what's weird is we had a bourbon earlier that there was peppermint. That
Yeah,
they said.
they
And
said
I
peppermint.
get a little peppermint on this.
I'm getting
I
that
breathed through my nose on it, and I
The-
got a little peppermint.
as I'm getting that finish on it. I'm getting a little minty
Mm-hmm.
finish.
Very slight. It's
Mhm.
good. It's very good.
I'm getting a warm pound cake off the nose. Like fresh out of the oven.
Covered in peanuts.
There's no peanuts in this. Get out of here
There's
with
peanuts in this.
Peanuts.
Yeah, I'm. That's what I say. Now it's delicious, but
Mm-hmm. Thank you, JJ. It's good. Sample J.
All right, I'm back down to the 100 proof.
Are you?
Yeah.
No,
I'm staying at 115.
I'm staying at 115 myself. Here's why: because some of the higher proof stuff that I've had really hits me hard on that first drink or that first sip, and then when I sip it a couple more times, it really tones it down, and I can handle it. What you got?
Close.
Close. No, that might be cheating.
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, but if you don't know what it smells like when you bake with it,
No, I got no cloves.
Not on the nose. On the
I didn't
palate.
know that's what.
Oh,
I like the smell of cloves.
Mm-hmm.
I use this for
But I
like
don't-
pumpkin
but it's
pie.
like-
pumpkin
I'm not
pie.
getting close.
No.
From,
Pumpkin pie. That's what this is. It's pumpkin pie. That's what I was
That's-
trying to figure out. It's pumpkin pie.
with peanuts.
With peanuts.
I got no pumpkin pie. Sorry, buddy. And you're way better
I'm
at this.
getting-
What's this?
Oh, that's
getting-
our coffee.
I'm getting pumpkin
So it
pie.
resets it. So if you
Oh,
want to
really?
I'm
Instead of
getting-
smelling your arm,
Whatever, either way,
you can smell coffee.
I'm
that
getting-
smells great.
Pumpkin
Oh,
pie
wow.
helped me put all this together.
What's my arm smells?
I'm getting
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm getting brown sugar, and I'm getting a little bit of cinnamon
On the
on the
palate?
palate, not on the nose.
I'll agree with the cinnamon.
You know, whatever it is, it's
I
fantastic.
haven't chewed it
There's
yet.
no vanilla in this. There's no caramel in this.
No.
No, it's very dry.
There's no coffee in
It's
this.
very dry.
It's a dry finish on
Yep.
the palate, but it
Excuse me.
sticks with you. The finish is long.
It is.
Like you got a good 2
And I'm
minute
even
finish
this
on
is,
this.
and I'm going back to what
I got
Tom
a-
said. Go ahead.
Nope. Go ahead.
I'm
I was
so-
gonna say I got a little coffee, but I just took a big whiff of coffee. So.
no, that didn't.
That
That
probably-
didn't. I don't think that affects it. But I'm just gonna say I'm still getting the mint on the finish.
I get a little
I'm getting
bit.
a minty botanical on the finish.
I do too.
I'm getting very dry nut peanut.
It's a very dry whiskey.
Yeah, it's very dry, but not in a bad way. It's got a good flavor to it.
It's not bitter.
No, it's not bitter. It's not like knocking me out like, oh, it's too oaky. No, it's good, complex in a good way. I would go so far even to say there might be a little walnut in there with some of the dry that I'm getting. Like
So how
a
much?
Slight, maybe I don't know.
No,
maybe,
no, price.
Oh, I thought you meant how much.
No,
how much
percentage of all that.
Let's start.
Yeah,
no price.
Let's start with category. Category:
Okay.
bourbon, rye, Scotch, Irish, craft.
Bourbon.
Hold on,
I say
there you go.
bourbon.
It's bourbon. There's no doubt about that.
Bourbon.
You need to sniff it again to know this is bourbon. This is bourbon. It's bourbon all day long.
Mm-hmm.
We all agree it's bourbon.
It is bourbon.
Okay, so it's bourbon. There's nothing crafty about this to me.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a mainstream, or they're sourcing from a mainstream.
Yeah, I'm gonna say maybe an MGP source.
Could be.
Oh, what's that mean?
MGP is a major
Indiana.
company in Indiana.
Huge.
Oh.
Yeah. Make more whiskey than anybody else.
Okay.
Is
Yeah,
doing.
and they're actually running a little
Sorry,
thin. They
MGP.
stretched themselves a little thin recently. I was reading, but anyway, they've not as they don't have as much age stuff.
See, you're saying peanuts all day long on this. So you're
I
thinking
get the
like,
peanuts.
I'm
So-
thinking like a Heaven Hill or something.
When
like
you say peanuts, it means one of two things. Usually it means Knob Creek or it means Heaven Hill. Those
or
are the
or
two.
Jim Beam. Jim Beam has some peanuts too.
Well, Knob Creek.
Well, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, proof.
I'm 110 to 115. That's what I am.
The more I sip it, I'm gonna go down to like a 108. I'm gonna be.
I'm gonna go
honest.
lower now. I'm gonna say 103. That's just
Okay.
not. It's not hot. It's not hot. Don't give me a hug. When I
I'm
first
not-
had
Doesn't give
it,
me a hug.
No.
when I first had it, I was thinking 110 plus. I'm not there anymore.
Here's what I'm worried about. We've had a lot of proofy stuff tonight, and I'm
Yeah.
just worried that a 110 might taste like a 90 proof at this point.
Could be.
You know what I mean? That's just me.
I'm
You
gonna,
know,
I'm gonna stick with it. 103.
Okay.
I'm saying 103.
108 and Tom.
I'm gonna
115,
say
sticking with yours?
115.
So
Okay.
I was
You're
gonna go down
sticking
to
with it.
112, but I'll stick
Yeah.
with.
All right, let's
my
talk age.
115.
Age.
Mm,
It's not young. It's not old.
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
say
say.
I'm gonna say 8 years.
You're gonna say 8 years.
I'm gonna say 8.
I'm gonna say 6.
Okay.
And the reason I'm gonna say 6 is because of the finish. The finish is slightly young,
Okay.
and that's where
I'm not guessing age because I'm not good enough at
Okay.
this.
Okay, so I'm saying 8 years.
So
All right.
I would
I'm
just
say
be
6.
split the
Price.
difference.
Yeah,
Say
let's do
7.
price.
Price
Price on
is
this
fun.
one. I'm gonna say $47.50.
I was gonna say $55.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this is a $75 bottle. Now,
Okay.
I do have some history here of JJ.
Mm-hmm.
JJ usually sends us some pretty good stuff, and it's usually the price tag's a little bit higher. So
Not
that
always,
might be
but-
biased a little bit of mine.
Yeah, I was gonna say not always though. We've had some stuff
That's
that's
all
in the range that we're talking about.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna say $75.
Yeah.
All right. So you've heard all of our guesses here. I guess the next question is, would you buy it?
Yes.
Definitely.
I would.
This is definitely a buy
For
for
sure.
me.
Yeah,
It's really good.
If the price is right.
It's good whiskey.
And if you were introducing somebody to something and you wanted to,
That's
we
right.
had one time we were like, this is citrus. You remember that? I
Yeah.
don't know which sample it was, but we were like, this. If you want to introduce somebody to a dry whiskey, that has some of that nuttier flavors and stuff to it, and the cinnamon and the spice and everything. This is a good example of what a dry whiskey would be.
I'd be really surprised if they're doing anything really crazy
Yeah.
or outside of the scope. Like, I don't think there's any weird finishing going on in this.
I don't either. What do you think, Tom?
No.
Yeah, you think?
And I
no
will have
magic
to say
tricks.
that last drink,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little nervous. I overshot on the proof.
Oh, you're starting to think
but I'm
it's
different.
getting
gonna
more
stick with
friendly.
it. I'm gonna stick with
It
it.
is getting more
The
friendly.
more
yeah.
sips you
Stick
have of it,
with
the
it.
friendlier it gets.
Yeah.
for
That
sure.
first pour was hot.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Or that first sip.
I'm
was
gonna
hot.
go so far as to say that this is more along the lines of like the Kentucky bourbon.
Okay.
It's
I can get
It's
behind
not like outside of that realm of just Kentucky
Yeah,
bourbon.
but the color on it is what's throwing me off. That is
I
what's
don't
throwing
have
me off.
any more to look at the color.
Well, we got some left in the sampling. The color
yeah.
is throwing me off. It is a lighter
It
color.
is light.
Man, there's a whole lot of stuff. Jefferson's is that color.
Well,
All right, so there's
All
our
right,
guesses.
here we go.
So let's get to the fun part.
Drum roll.
What is in our glass?
New Riff single barrel.
Oh yeah!
You Riff. You have that.
I do.
But you
I
haven't
have-
cracked it.
I haven't.
That was good.
Yeah, it was.
What's the proof on this?
Especially and they're kind of on the craft kind of a cusp.
I just have it. Proof.
I can't wait until you crack that bottle open
110.
and I come down.
110.
Oh.
There you go.
What were you at?
I was at 108.
Oh, you were closest.
But you said above 110, and so
Yeah. Okay.
It is at least 4 years old.
All right.
Okay. I said 6. Chris said 8.
Yep. What did we say for price?
I said 55.
75.
And I bought him a bottle, so
Caskers is $61.99.
What'd you pay for mine?
55.
Yeah.
So it is 65% corn, 30% rye, and 5% malted barley.
I can taste that rye in
which
there
is
for
why
sure.
it might be a little tingly for you.
Yeah, I can taste the rye on there for sure. I've been itching to taste that New Riff. I've got a New Riff rye single barrel as well that I'm,
Well,
So-
hey, here's how I knew New Riff was going to be good. Even if you told me this was New Riff before we tried it, I knew it would be good. It's because Brandon enjoys it, and I think Brandon's got a really good palate.
He does have a good palate.
Yeah.
He's pretty spot on with the stuff.
They have
So
a
something I
full-
just learned,
full
you and
sour
I
mash.
text a lot.
Well, we do, and most of it's probably about kids, but well, maybe not. Maybe half whiskey.
All right,
half
I'm
kids.
in the Ohio. Here we go. Is this it?
Yeah.
I think this is the receipt.
Yep.
New Riff.
Single
What was it?
barrel.
Single barrel?
Mhm.
$49.99. I paid in Ohio about a month and a half ago.
No, the
I
rye
was
was
in
55.
Ohio visiting
So
some family.
But our real guesses on price are,
$55.99 was the rye.
what would we pay?
what would we pay for this?
I would absolutely pay
You
50
said
bucks
75.
for
You
that.
said 50. I didn't guess. Did I guess?
Yeah, you said
Yeah, you
price.
did.
What did I say?
I don't remember.
I don't think I guessed.
I'm pretty sure you
I think
did.
when you look back on the camera, I think I was just like, sounds good,
I think
guys.
you said in like the $40, $50 range.
Oh, maybe I
So-
just
All
screwed
right.
with Tom.
50
So let's talk about
I don't
the
think I-
nosing notes.
Yeah, let's get on
Yeah,
to this.
yeah.
Yeah, so you guys said vanilla. I know you said
I didn't see
vanilla.
vanilla.
No, I had no
think-
vanilla.
I don't
Nope.
remember.
None of us said vanilla.
Tasting notes?
No vanilla.
Tasting notes? Okay. Well, anyway,
Somebody
so
made that
nose
up.
is butterscotch,
Nope.
No.
rounding into fresh oak with hints of vanilla and rye spice.
Mm,
No.
Yeah, we
Taste,
totally missed that.
broad, fulsome mouthfeel leading
Excuse me?
No, that's what
say?
it
Did you say
says.
fulcrum mouthfeel?
Fulsome.
Fulsome.
Fulsome
Okay.
mouthfeel.
What does that mean?
Isn't that
I
a
don't
prison?
know.
Didn't Johnny Cash do a
Yeah.
concert there?
It's in California.
Yeah.
Vanilla accent before
All
gathering.
right, get out of here with the damn
of
vanilla.
rye, spices of clove, cinnamon, mint,
Cloves.
dark berry,
cinnamon,
Mint.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
And
All
then
right.
the finish is long rye
Long?
led
Yeah.
finish.
I don't get rye, but okay.
With
Yeah, I got the
But
rye.
it
I
is-
said
brambly
medicinal.
red black fruits amid
Excuse me?
white pepper and clove.
Wow.
Clove. There you go,
Clove.
Chris. I'll give you the high five on that one.
You said.
Yeah, you
Dude,
did say the clove. Oh,
Way to knock out
yeah.
the clove. And
Yeah.
I did say mint.
It's
you
in
did.
there.
You did. Yeah, and
Well
I
done.
agreed with that on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
and
in
there's
there.
no coffee. I've got a little
It
coffee.
was
on
very
that,
good. If you can find a bottle, get it.
but Tom and
For
I got
sure.
peanuts off of that. I don't know if I influenced
Yeah.
him or we just wrote
I
on that,
didn't
but
get any peanuts in that.
That's okay.
I still have the peanuts on
But
it.
I kind of feel like my palate's evolved past that because, like, Evan Williams used to be nothing but peanuts.
I agree. No, it did, and I don't get
Evan
peanuts off
Williams
Evan Williams
used to
anymore
be
either.
nothing but
Yeah.
I'm
peanuts.
so glad we got to try that.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, no, this is a good
And
one.
you said that was a single barrel,
It is single
right?
barrel.
Yeah,
so
so
yeah.
who knows
ours
what
should
yours
be
is going to be.
different. Yeah.
Here's
This
what's
might be a little
happened.
different.
Here's what's happened. JJ has figured out what we like.
And she's sending us that.
JJ, you
That's
figured
what
out
the first round of samples
Yeah,
is
yeah.
about.
The first 8 samples were, let me figure out what they like.
Yeah.
And now you figured out what we like, and now you're just sending us what we like. Or are you messing with us, and the next sample is going to be like,
Dun dun dun.
no.
She enjoyed this.
She did.
Oh, and JJ,
She did.
we
I
love
could
this
have told you
part.
that.
Thank
yeah.
you,
JJ
JJ.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so hey,
Sample J. Thank you, JJ.
Yeah, and here's the best part about these big old samples that JJ's sending. We have more left.
Okay, now I'm getting vanilla on it. Okay. I'm
Because it's
broken.
in your head.
Yeah, exactly. I'm broken.
I get it off the nose now.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like,
Now
yeah.
that it's planted in there. Well, hey, JJ, as always, thanks so much. Folks,
Thank
if you're not following Jam Jar Bourbon Jam
Jam,
over on Instagram,
Jar Bourbon Jam.
Jam
Yes.
Jar Bourbon Jam.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Definitely go
I'll
give her a
work on
follow. She's given some amazing reviews on whiskey. Her
She is.
palate's incredible.
It is.
I really think she's punking us because what is she? What is
She's
she
super
do?
humble about
Yeah.
her tasting, but it is pretty spot on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
it is really eloquent. So
Yeah. So
Yeah.
thanks again for all the samples. We still have a lot to go.
we do. We got 6 more.
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun
Tonight?
with it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Set up the cots.
Hey, folks, if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. Really appreciate it. And,
Comment.
comment.
Hit that bell thing too. The bell. You'll get notifications.
It'll let you know we have a new one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Sean's pretty energetic about the whole comment thing. So make sure you comment.
I am. I want interaction. I want to hear what you think. You know. So.
Hey, and if you're watching this on YouTube and you're not following us on Instagram, head over to Instagram, follow the Whiskey Noobs. We do a little bit different edits with the videos over there. We do live from time to time. We do giveaways. We give away free stuff.
You're giving away stuff.
Yeah, we give away free stuff. Yeah,
Better go
absolutely.
under them.
Definitely head over there.
Like free Glencairns with whiskey hats.
Yeah, all kinds of cool
Like
stuff.
muddlers.
Yeah, just need to check it out.
Yeah,
I only watch you guys on YouTube. I didn't even know about the
I'll
Instagram.
just,
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
just,
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
just bring you stuff. How's
But,
that? I'll just
there you
I'll
go.
just run it over your house.
All right.
Like,
When you crack open that new riff.
the
Yeah.
new rip, exactly.
Yeah, this is going to go on for a little bit longer. But hey, folks, cheers.
Thank you.
Till next time.
Yeah.